Good morning from Gray's Garden. Hi, this is Beverly, otherwise known as BB. I wanted to show you some of the plants I won in a raffle last night at the Palm Beach County, Florida Native Plant Society meeting. They meet once a month at Mounts Botanical Garden, and there's always a speaker. And last night we heard from the founder of Mang and a very good lecture about mangroves. So if you ever get to hear this guy, he is awesome. But the first plant is a starry rosinweed, and I actually won 2 of those. And here's what they look like. Small. The Latin name, and I'm going to mess it up, is Silphum, S-I-L-P-H-U-M, Asterius, A-S-T-E-R-I-U-S. And here is a picture of it, what it will look like. It will have a yellow flower. It is a perennial. It is a pollinator attractor, butterflies, bees. The birds will eat the seeds. It will get 2 to 5 feet tall, and you can put it in full sun or part shade. But you got to remember, full sun for Florida is not like full sun anywhere else. So just you might want to put it in a pot first. See where it will do best in your yard first before you actually put it in the ground. And let me show you a picture of it again. Okay, moving on. This next one is called Hoary, H-O-A-R-Y, P-E-A. I'll just show you some of the little branches there, how they turn down. Tephrosia, T-E-P-H-R-O-S-I-A, and then Angustima, A-N-G-U-S-T-I-M-M-I-A. This is also perennial. It will have purple or pink flowers. It has a trailing stem. That can get up to 16 inches tall, partial shade, and propagation is by seed. And I'll show you a picture of this again. And I'm so excited because I don't have any of these in my yard, so we'll see how these go. And I don't know if I mentioned the first plant, the starry rosinweed, is also propagation by seed. The next plant is Snowy Square. Let me go. And the Snowy Square can get 2 to 5 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. So depending on how you let it. Here is a picture of it. Get that to focus. Beautiful white flowers, and it's A-S-T-E-R-A-C-E-A-E. Not even going to try to pronounce it. It's a perennial, like I said, with white flowers. Propagation is by seed, and it is an attractor for all types of pollinators, butterflies, bees, and even some birds. So let's move on. The next plant is Florida Wild Coffee. And no, this is not coffee that you drink. And you hear my dog bark in the backyard. She likes to bark at the clouds and the airplanes that go by. So the wild coffee is Psychotria, P-S-Y-C-H-O-T-R-I-A, nervosa, N-E-R-V-O-S-A. Now the nervosa, you would think it would be from drinking too much caffeine, but I don't know why they name plants the way they do. This is a medium-sized shrub. I have lots of these in my yard. They produce these beautiful white flowers, and I've had some of these plants in my yard for years. I have some in full sun, some in partial shade, and then they get these beautiful red berries on them that the birds just love. They are pollinators for bees, butterflies, and birds. The birds will eat the seeds. These bloom year-round. To propagate them, you can use cuttings or the seeds. They pop up all over in the yard from the birds. Of all the plants I won last night, I think this is the one I'm most excited about, the coral bean. Erythina, Erythina herbacea, Herbacea, or if you're Martha Stewart, Herbaceae. So this plant gets beautiful red flowers. It can be grown as an annual or perennial depending on what part of Florida you live in. If you're in northern Florida, it's probably going to die back from the cold. And let me show you here the beautiful red flowers. This is a hummingbird attractant. And once it goes to seed, it's going to have black seed pods, and then on the inside, the flowers are going to be a crimson color. This plant likes full sun to light shade, propagated by seeds or cuttings. And again, I am just so excited to see what this plant does. The last plant I won is a Privet Senna, S-E-N-N-A. It's in the legume, in the bean family. Look at that. And it gets yellow flowers. It prefers to bloom autumn to spring when the days aren't as long, so the nights are longer. As you can see here from the picture, it gets beautiful yellow flowers. And it's the host for some sulfur butterflies, including the cloudless sulfur and the sleepy orange butterfly. Full sun to light shade. Can get up to 8 feet tall, 6 feet wide, and propagation is by seed. So again, I'm very excited for the plants that I won at this drawing last night. I don't have any of these except for the wild coffee, so we will plant these and track their progress. But if you have a native plant society near you, go to their meetings. You'll learn something, you'll meet great people, and you might even come home with some new plants. Okay, talk to everybody later. Make it a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye.